Hi guys, what's up? I'm blowing the doors off the Catholic Church again. I want to talk about a book that I retrieved after my grade school and church was sold off about 5 years ago. I went and got a hold of the original investors and I said, what happened to the library inside of the school? They said the library had been left intact. They had already given a number of the books away and still had about 30 boxes of books. So they graciously allowed me to retrieve the books. Inside of one of the boxes, sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair, was this book, Father McGuire's The New Baltimore Catechism and Mass, number 2. It was originally written in, 1941, and this is the copyright from 1953. I'm going to read, of course, again, some fallacies of the Catholic Church, which cannot be proven because they are not biblical. It's under the Apostle Creed, number 12. Only the Catholic Church can safely guide men, but obviously not women and children. Right there. See it? Oops, I gotta save my bookmark. Just to let you know. So you know I'm not lying. And we all know that is not true. Let's go on to point 160. Point 160, they ask a question and they give an answer. How do we know that no other church but the Catholic Church is the true Church of Christ? We know that no other church but the Catholic Church is the true Church of Christ because no other church has these 4 marks. And in going into these 4 marks, they talk about, and I'll go back, the 4 marks of the church. The 4 adjectives. 1, holy, Catholic, and apostolic. We know the church is one. I believe we can agree with that. The church is holy. We can agree with that. But they also state the church is Catholic. Third mark of the church that it is Catholic comes from the Greek word katholikos, meaning universal. The church is Catholic in 2 senses. First, it is universal because it is meant for all people. People everywhere. And second, it is Catholic because it possesses the fullness of the means of salvation. Alrighty then. And then the last one, it says the church is apostolic. This means that the church is built on the foundation of the apostles, those men whom Christ have chosen to be his closest followers and sent to preach the gospel to the world and administer the sacraments. Come on now. Let's go into point number 166 in this book. Are all obliged to belong to the Catholic Church in order to be saved? The answer in this book states all are obliged to belong to the Catholic Church in order to be saved. What do we mean when we say outside the church there is no salvation? When we say outside the church there is no salvation, we mean that those who through their own grave fault do not know that the Catholic Church is the true church, or, knowing it, refuse to join it and cannot be saved. Can they be saved who remain outside the Catholic Church because they do not know it is the true church? They who remain outside the Catholic Church through no grave fault of their own and do not know it is the true church can be saved by making use of the graces which God gives them. I mean, I can go on, but yet I won't, because I don't have to. I can't, I don't even know where to begin with this. Reading this just allowed me to put another nail in the Catholic Church coffin. How dare you say that outside of the Catholic Church people are not saved? That is simply not true. As I've stated before, John 3:16 states, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. So it's not through the Catholic Church. It's not through a priest. It's not through confession. It's not through baptism at birth. It's only through Jesus. And this right here, again, is complete BS. You can go to whatever church you want. You might want to find something outside of Catholic because they're all closing, and they will eventually all close. One at a time, those walls will come tumbling down. Your beloved school will be used as a charter school. It will be knocked down to make room for apartments, other homes, etc. But they are no longer going to stand. It might take years, but eventually that one too shall pass. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. If you want to read it, here it is. I don't know. I'm just spreading the good news that only Jesus saves. The Catholic Church is not. There's a lot of people who've been harmed in the Catholic Church. That's why I'm spreading the good news, because it continues to happen today. And that's all there is to it. That's all I've got.